Hey, so this is a different type of video I'm doing right now. It's not a gameplay video and it's not a speed paint or anything like that. I kind of wanted to do this video for a while. I know that the trend for Animal Crossing has died down, but I didn't start playing Animal Crossing for the trend, believe it or not. I was playing Animal Crossing since the first game, the GameCube game. My cousin had it. I played it at his house all the time, and because of that, I asked for a GameCube for Christmas, and Animal Crossing has been like one of my favorite games since the beginning, and I still play New Horizons. Just so you know, I still play it. I don't care if nobody's playing it anymore. I still play it. I love it. So I wanted to do this video for a while, just because it's something that I like, something that I'm passionate about, and I hope you guys like it as well. So before I get started, I'm gonna try something new, something that I've never tried before, something that I told myself I wouldn't do for a while. The Jesus himself critical posted a video about YouTube secrets or something like that, and one of them was like asking for subscribers and likes helps. So I've been told this for a while that I should start doing this, and personally I thought that I wasn't big enough to ask for subscribers yet. Like I guess it's like a little bit of a like self-conscious thing or something, that I feel like if I start off my video by saying, hey, subscribe to me, like my videos, I feel like people are gonna watch and be like, she's desperate for attention, she's desperate for the money. That's not it. I like doing these videos. I don't make money off of these videos at all. I don't. I just do this for the fun. I mean, that's kind of why like I put copyrighted music in some of my speed paints, because I really just don't care as long as my channel doesn't get a strike or like the video doesn't get taken down. I don't care if a company claims the revenue off of the video. I don't make money off of the videos anyway because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet, so I don't want to drag this out. This is about Animal Crossing. This isn't about like my channel. So what I wanted to say was, if you want to see more videos like this or speed paints or like let's play videos, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, notifications down below. It'll ensure that you get my videos in your feed and you can see the next videos. And if you really like Animal Crossing, I have more Animal Crossing related videos planned in the future. So ring that notification bell, subscribe, get some more Animal Crossing videos in the future. So without dragging this video on for way too long, without further ado, here is my ranked Animal Crossing villagers. This villager list isn't ranking from like the worst Animal Crossing villagers I have on my island to the best Animal Crossing villagers I have on my island. It's from like the good to the great, you know? So it's not like I hate the ones that are at the lowest ranks. I still like them. They're just not as high as the other ones. So this is from 1 to 10, 1 being amazing, the best, and 10 being good, great. So 10th on my list is Sky. I know that everybody loves Sky. She's great. She is very pretty. I like her color palette. She's okay, in my opinion. She's okay. I am not a big fan of her eyes. That's the reason she's so low on this ranking list. Her eyes freak me out. I don't know why, but her eyes are just so scary to me. They look like she's staring into my soul. But other than that, her color palette's very pretty. She's a nice sky blue, obviously, because her name is Sky. She wears this like very pretty shirt. Her house is very nice. Only thing I don't like about her is her eyes, and that's why she's number 10. Next one, number 9, is Chief. I don't have anything wrong with him. He's just not up there in my favorites list. Honestly, he would be 10 if Sky didn't have her like weird demon look into my soul eyes. Chief kind of reminds me of Joseph from Dream Daddy. Just a little bit, only because of like his like hair and the thing that he wears around his neck. It just reminds me of Joseph from Dream Daddy, and that's all I can see whenever I see him at my town. All I can see is Joseph from Dream Daddy just walking around. My very own cultist dad just walking around my town. Number 8 on my list is Kyle. Now, this was very hard. This is where it was getting kind of difficult because I was getting into like my favorites of the favorites, and I was like trying to rank them accordingly to how much I liked the next one better than the other one. It was very hard at this point because Kyle, if you don't know, Kyle isn't a wolf. He might be categorized as a wolf, but he's not a wolf. He's a African painted dog, which is one of my favorite animals next to wolves. Wolves are my first favorite animals. African painted dogs, second favorite. They're like this. They're like so close to each other on the favorite list. It's very hard to put Kyle so low on the list, but he is one of my favorite animals. 7th on my list is Dobby. He is the old man. He is the old man. He is my old man. He's my father. He is my grandfather. Dobby is so wonderful. I mean, when he opens his eyes, it's kind of freaky because his eyes are like black with white pupils. It's very weird looking, but other than that, he's great. I love him so much. He lives in like a little like Japanese style house, so I put him in my Zen garden with somebody else that I'm gonna get to in a second. Spoilers, I'm not gonna say his name, but he lives in my Zen garden. He's having a great life in the Zen garden. He's a grandpa. He's great. Number 6 on my list is Marina. She is the only non-cat and non-wolf character on my island. I got her out of a whim. Like, I was trying to look for another cat or wolf character, and I came across Marina, and I was like, I gotta take her. I can't just leave her here. She's stranded on this island. She's Marina. She's adorable. She's a little pink octopus. I love her. She's great. But she's not a wolf or a cat, and I'm trying to go for like the cat wolf island. It's kind of like cat dog island, but it's wolf instead of dog. So sadly, Marina's gonna go soon. She's gonna leave my island soon. I am gonna sell her. I feel bad for doing that, but she's a very popular character, and I know I can get a lot of Nook Miles tickets off of her and bells off of her. So, profit, right? I'm gonna be very sad to see her go, though. She's so cute. She's so cute. She took my heart, but I cannot keep her. Number 5 on my list. A controversial one. Raymond. People love to hate him. People love to love him. Some people might yell at me for putting him so low on the list. Some people might yell at me for even having him in the first place. It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum for Raymond. Raymond, to me, was number 2 for a while, for a very long time. But then I got more villagers, and then he got lower and lower and lower in the ranks. He's still one of my favorites. Like I said, this list isn't great, amazing to bad. It's amazing to great. So they're all good in my eyes. Raymond is just, I don't know why he's so popular. I didn't get him because he was popular. Just so you know, I got him because I liked his design. I like that he has heterochromia in his eyes. I like his little hair thing. I like how he wears a suit and these little glasses. I think he's adorable. I'm guessing it's because of like the whole, he kind of looks like an anime character. Like he reminds me of, I can't remember his name, the guy who wears glasses in Oran High School Host Club. He reminds me of him. He just has that energy to me. He looks like him. He kind of acts like him a little bit. Not really, but I think he's just an anime character, and I think that's why everybody loves him. And then a lot of people hate him because people love him so much. Because, it's cool to hate things that are popular, right? You're allowed to not like a character. I'm not saying you can't not like him. But I see people on Instagram who just like post weird things. Like they post a picture of them finding him on an island, being like, hey look, I found the most popular character in the whole game. Too bad I'm gonna leave him. I hate him. Or like they post a picture of him on their island, like in a cage, like, look, I'm punishing the stupid cat. Like, who cares? Don't have him if you don't like him. Number 4 on my list is a new one. I just got her the other day. She replaced Vivian in my island. Her name is Anka. I don't know if you know about her. I don't know if you know about this goddess over here. I don't know if you know that she is a literal goddess that I worship every day. She is the pharaoh. She is our pharaoh. She is our goddess. And she deserves to be treated like the goddess that everybody thinks she is. She deserves it. She really does. She literally just came to my island like 2 days ago. I got her. I was looking for Bob, actually. I'm trying to find Bob. That's who Marina's eventually going to replace. I mean, even if I have to get his like amino card or whatever, he's going to replace Marina. But I was looking for Bob to replace Vivian, but then I found Anka, and I was like, I can't leave her. Just like Marina, I was like, I can't leave her. And she's a cat, so she's gonna stay on my island. I'm not gonna replace her eventually. So it worked out. It's fine. It's fine. Bob's gonna come to my island. It's fine. No big deal. Number 3 on my list is Audie. The grandma. The hot grandma. I don't know why Animal Crossing decided to like, or Nintendo, I guess, decided to like make the grandma a hot character. Like she is, look at her. You see her. Okay, do you see Audie? If I wasn't a furry already, I'm not, but she turns people into furries. I'm just saying, she does. She is my wife, okay? She is my wife, and she's my wife. That's all I have to say. She's my wife. Number 2 on my list is Kabuki. This is one, just like Anka, took me by surprise. I was not looking for him. I don't know, I don't remember who I was looking for, actually. I just kissed the microphone accidentally, my bad. I don't remember who I was looking for, but I was not looking for Kabuki. I didn't mention this when I mentioned Anka, but for Anka, I didn't like her at first. I know, shocking. I didn't like her before I got her. I mean, I didn't not like her, but I wasn't into her design. I'm not like a big fan of ancient Egypt. Like, it's cool and all. It's cool, but I'm not the person who's like gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to learn more about ancient Egypt. I don't. It's not a like interest for me. So Anka was not like it for me. Like everybody else says she's it. She wasn't it for me. But then I got her and I was immediately in love. Same thing with Kabuki. I was not feeling it. I was not wanting him on my island. I could do without him, honestly, before I got him. I was like, yeah, his design is pretty cool, I guess. But I could do without. I mean, I don't need him. I don't need him on my island. It's fine. Whatever. But then I found him, and I was like, you know what? The first thing I thought when I found him, I could take him, and I could sell him, and get a lot out of him. So I took him for that reason only. And I even like posted on like a Discord that I'm a part of, a streamer that I watch almost every single day. Their Discord, the Crane couple, please go watch them. They're awesome. They're great. But I posted on their Discord when I got him. I was like, I'm probably gonna sell him soon, and people were like excited about it. And then immediately, like the next day, I was like, never mind, he's my child. I'm keeping him forever. Like literally the next day. As soon as I saw Kabuki sitting under my apple trees, just being so cute, so wonderful, I knew it was fate. I had to keep him. He was my child at that point. Like, I adopted him. I had the paperwork already signed. He was it. He was staying forever, and I had to keep him. Now he's number 2 on my list. He kicked Raymond all the way to 5. And last but not least, the man of the hour, the one and only, the god, my husband. Yes, I have a wife and a husband in the game. Polyamory is a thing. Wolfgang, you know? Wolfgang. He's awesome. He's wonderful. I don't know if you know this, but Wolfgang is just... he's the character. He's the one and only character for me. I would not have my island any other way but having Wolfgang on it. When I got Wolfgang, I was so happy I almost cried. He is my husband, and he will forever be my husband. I love him so much. The story behind Wolfgang. So I told you about, I kissed my microphone again, I'm not used to this being so close to my face. The story about Wolfgang. So I told you that my cousin had Animal Crossing, the first one, and I would play it every single day when I went to visit him and stuff. He had Wolfgang on his island. He also had Apollo on his island, but, you know, I know everybody loves Apollo. He just didn't stick with me, I'm sorry. That's controversial, but he didn't. I might make, like, this gives me an idea. I might make, my unpopular opinions about Animal Crossing video. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, he had Wolfgang, and my child brain, my little prepubescent brain was like, you know, he took me by surprise. My little tiny body brain took me by surprise. He was beautiful. I loved him. I think I had a literal crush on him when I was a kid. Like a literal crush on this Animal Crossing wolf character. And you know what? I'm not afraid to admit, I still do. Yeah, I still do. That's why he's my husband. That's why I love him. So that was my 10 Animal Crossing villagers list. Oh my god. So that was my 10 Animal Crossing villagers. I've been working since the game came out to get all these villagers on my island. I'm almost done with my island. Villager wise, I'm not done with the decoration. I'm still so far behind. Eventually I will have a tour of my Animal Crossing 5-star island. Eventually, not anytime soon, because it's like at 4 right now and it's not budging, it just won't go up. And I'm not done yet, so even if it was at 5, I'm not done yet, so future video. Anyway, I need to end this video. I've been recording for like almost a half hour. I did not plan for this video to go so long. I did not plan for me to rant about how much I loved every single one of the characters. I was hoping it would be a really short, like short and sweet video, but I guess it's gonna be like a marathon. I don't know how long this is gonna be when I cut it down. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't boring. I was so afraid to do this video because I wasn't sure if I would be able to like keep attention span long enough to do it. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please like the video. It helps me to know if you guys want to actually see more of this kind of videos, like Animal Crossing ranking lists and all that kind of stuff. It helps me out a lot. It definitely does. So, without further ado, hope you guys liked it and have a great day.